So it's about a week before Christmas, and one of our customers at the farmer's market asked if I could make her some live succulent wreaths so she could give them out for presents to her family and friends. So I'm going to show you how we make the live succulent wreaths and like step by step, and so you can see how we do it. So what I do is I just grab some scissors in a little bucket, and these are like just trays of succulents that we have under grow light in our basement, and so you can kind of see them. They're just like trays of these succulents. So then what I do is I come in and I just cut, I don't know if you can see that, but I just cut like a head off them and then I put it in my bucket. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna keep going through and cutting off the heads of different succulents. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Like a bucket of some heads, so then I just go dump them on the table, and I think I might get one more bucket. So here's my workspace, and I just dump these on the table like that, and then I go maybe get one more bucket. So here's kind of, you can maybe see it from a little bit better angle, is see this one right here? So I just come in and cut it like that, and then put it in my bucket. So I just keep doing that. There's another one. So this is kind of cool. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like you know, a few different ones on just one plug. So I'm gonna cut like maybe all of them except for one. So I'll just cut the heads off of each one. There's one. Put it in my bucket. Another one, it dropped on the floor. But like that. So I just cut few off, and then I'll put it back where I found it in the little tray. So I got like three heads off of one little plug. I was gonna show you a couple of things I made for succulents, like for Christmas time. These are kind of cute. We just go to the farmer's market and sell them. They're like little ornaments. And then like with succulents on it, and then like moss, and you just spritz it with like water every couple weeks, and they grow. You can hang it wherever you want. Made a couple of those. This is kind of cool, like these little boxes. You can hang it on the wall, and it's like a live, little living live thing you can hang on your wall. So I'm just gonna grab just a couple more, but I wanted to show you this Mother of Millions one. This is like one of my favorite succulents. It's really cool. Like, this is what the plant looks like. It grows crazy. And then I just like cut off the tops for succulent wreaths. So I really like this one. It grows really good. And they bloom too. It's kind of cool. So I'm gonna get a few of those. So we gathered all of our succulents. So the next step, I'll move that. The next step would be, we're going to take a wreath that I got from the craft store. It's just like one of those, what is it called? Grapevine wreaths. And so this is a 6-inch. So I just take one of these. Then what I do is I got some moss from my woods. And so what I do is I just take a little bit of the moss, just kind of rip it off. Or you can get moss at the craft shop or the craft store too. And then I kind of put it around the wreath like that. I maybe do like 1/2 to 3/4 of it. Yeah, that's probably good. So something like that. So I kind of just measure that. Then I take my wire, which is this. It's from the craft store. I like to use a 26 gauge, but I think really any one will work. This has been pretty sturdy for me, never snapped or broke, so I like the 26-inch gauge. So I just try to figure out where I want to start it and wrap it around the wreath, and then I tie it like in 2 or 3 knots, like this. I'm just tying it around here to get it really sturdy on the wreath. Tied it twice, now I'm going to tie it 3 times, 3 knots, like that. Just tied it on there. And then I kind of like wrap it a few times just to get it really tight so it doesn't move or anything when I start to put the moss on. So that's good. I pull it a little bit, not moving. Then I take the moss and I kind of lay it right where I started the wire. And I just kind of wrap it like this. Wrap it around like this. So you're just kind of going around and around and tying the moss on there so it doesn't come off. And then when I get to the end, then I just tie it again, like in knots on the back side. Almost there. But this moss is really nice for the succulents to kind of like grab onto and root in. The succulents don't like really need a lot of dirt or anything to grow on, and it does have dirt on the back side of the moss. See, like it's all, dirt. So the succulents just grab that and root into it. So I think that's pretty good. So then I just tie another knot on the back. But so we got our moss on, and then I see maybe some little things. Maybe I'll go back through and clean it up a little bit, but that's that. So now we got our moss on. So now what I do is, if I'm thinking like this will be the bottom of it, so up here would be the top, that kind of. So I try to like get stuff that is maybe like taller or like textury, so like these types of ones. And then what I do is I just take some like this, that's pretty good, and I lay it on there like that, and then I'm like, yep, that looks good. So then I take my glue gun and I just glue on the back side of it where I want to lay it on the wreath-ish, and lay it down there. And I usually take like a stick or something and kind of push it down so my hands don't burn. I've had burns before on my hand and it's not fun. So that's kind of like the start of it right there. So you just kind of grab whatever succulents you want to put on there and lay it on, and then you glue it down, and they all root into the moss. And then we just spritz it with water, like a spray bottle of water, every couple weeks, and it grows right on there. It's like a living wreath, and you can hang it up. It's really cute. So I'll show you how we do this in kind of like maybe fast motion, so you can see. that's one. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of what it looks like at the end. We did like some texture ones, and then some more like heads down here, and some hens and chicks. So there's one, so I'm gonna make 13. So we just finished our second one. So it's kind of cute. It's the back. We got another one done. That's what it looks like. Kind of cute. Some glue. These hens and chicks are kind of cool, I thought. And then this one was kind of cool. It was like the mommy's right here, and then she's got all these little babies coming out. It's kind of cool, I guess. So we're almost done with the making of the succulent wreaths. I'm on my last one, so I thought I would hopefully do it this way and see if you can kind of see more what I'm doing. So you just kind of grab, whatever. I thought about putting, that's what we got so far. It's kind of cute. So I thought about putting because I did like a lot of I don't know, filler ones, I guess you would call it. So I thought about maybe now would be a good time to put like a head on there. So I was thinking maybe something like that. I don't know. Maybe not quite that big. Yeah, I think I might just do a couple little ones. So I just kind of cut to where I want it to be, and then I put some glue on it and stick it on the wreath like that. And I just keep doing that. Like that. So we just got done making our wreath. I made 10 of the 6-inch, and then I made 3 of a little bit bigger, an 8-inch. So I thought they turned out okay. I'll just hold one up so you can kind of see it. But that's what it looks like. Kind of have to go through and get the stringy glue. You can kind of see it on the bottom. Clean that up a little bit, but that's kind of what they look like. Kind of cute. Yeah, and then we just spray them with like a little spritzer spray bottle of water every couple weeks, and you can hang it wherever you want. So it's kind of a cute little project, I guess. Here's what the bigger ones look like. They're just a couple inches bigger. But much it. All right. Thanks for watching.